Hey y'all, it's Miss Johnson. This is the asynchronous video for the constructing arguments homework for our triangle congruency unit. So if you've read through the assignment, you know that we are going to try out a different style of proofs for this assignment. We've been doing 2-column proofs, and that looks like you've got the you've got the statements here. You've got the reasons for why they're true here, reasons. And you just write statement and reason pairs until we get to our conclusion, right? We're going to try it a different way this time. These are called paragraph proofs. Paragraph proofs. And it's almost going to feel like we're in an English class. And to be honest, that makes a lot of sense to me. Part of mathematics is about communication, about getting the right answer and telling someone how you got it, right? Or showing someone that things are true. And you can't communicate that if we don't practice writing and speaking about math. So here's a writing practice. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to get 3 scenarios in your homework. One is a non-math scenario, and the other 2 are math scenarios. And we're going to practice just typing out at least 3, but maybe more, sentences to prove what we want to prove. I'm going to give you an example of the non-math scenario now. So let me make this text box big. Great. Your homework's going to kind of look like this. Situation, you're swamped with homework. Here's the given. You've got overdue assignments in every class. Number 2, fact, Miss Johnson is a reasonable teacher. Number 3, the end of the year is coming up. So those are the 3 givens. And then the thing we want to prove is that Miss Johnson should give us less homework towards the end of the year. So here's kind of like what an answer or what a proof for this would look like. We're going to say proof. We're going to type it right. Wow, I did that wrong 3 times in a row. Okay, so proof. I think I made this bold in italics because that's what I usually do, to be honest. Okay, proof. The end of the year is coming up soon, which means grades are due. I want to get good grades, but I'm late on some of my assignments in most of my classes. I know Miss Johnson is compassionate and understands that overdue assignments are stressful. I know she wants me to succeed. She wants me succeed because she's a reasonable teacher. Reasonable teacher. Because of this, I think she should give us homework towards the end of the year so we have time to do our overdue assignments and can be successful. Second semester. So I think this is a proof, right? We've set up the scenario, which is that we have the end of the year coming up, which means grades are due. We all want good grades, but you're late on some assignments. And Miss Johnson knows that it's stressful to have things that are overdue. So the proof that we should give less homework is so that we have time to do these overdue assignments before the end of the year so that we can be successful, which is something that Miss Johnson wants. And that's a finished proof. I'm going to go ahead and write my finished proof symbol. If you have your own symbol, go for it. When I was in math grad school, I always wrote a little flag at the end of my proofs. But this is kind of what I'm looking for, y'all. And when we're doing a math one, we would just say, we know that, these 2 sides are equal because the markings are on the diagram, period. We also know that these 2 angles are equal because they're vertical, period, right? All of this together shows that because all 3 sides are equal, we have congruent triangles or whatever, right? So give this a try. If you've got questions, please come to office hours. If you're in cohort B, you can just talk to me in class. If you're in cohort A or C, you can come to office hours from 3 to 4 this afternoon. All right, y'all, I will see you either in office hours or on Monday.